There you go. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Big Talk. Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Look who's here. Bill Passalacqua is back here on that camera right there.
Right here.
Yeah, you're looking at the TV.
I know. You gotta see my TV.
I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here trying to make sure I can hear. I think my. There it goes. My speaker was dead. Hello, folks. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for joining us today. Bill Passalacqua is here. We are going to talk about a wide variety of shows coming up and different things the Poss Music Works that have in the works. You like how I did that?
Well played.
I'm a professional. And we'll do all that here in just a minute. There's a few things going on in and around your area today. Let's just go ahead and get going here on this beautiful Monday, January 22nd. Before we get too far along, better say hello and happy birthday to my lovely wife, Dodie. I know she's watching this over and over on the 22nd. Your lovely girlfriend, wife. Well, actually, you're married now.
We're married.
You're married. I forgot. You got married at the summer, the sundown, the Moccasin Creek, at the equinox. Was that the equinox or the?
It was the solstice.
So, I must ask you. This is my wife's birthday, and I really don't have a gift for her. Am I going to be in trouble?
Oh yes. Yes, I think that's clear.
Will a card be enough for a woman turning age of X?
You should. I'd probably consider tickets to the Chicago Farmer Show.
If not Chicago Farmer, we might make it tickets to one of the other events we're talking about this show, because although the Chicago Farmer sounds pretty cool, we're going to talk about the Chicago Farmer Show. We're going to talk about the Aaron Festival. Is that what it's called?
Aaron Extravaganza.
Aaron Extravaganza today. We're going to talk. We could come up and watch the other shows, and then the one in the summertime is going to be outstanding. We're going to talk about all that here on Big Talk here in just a second. But a few things going on in and around the area today, Monday, January 22nd, over at the Clay County Hospital today. I'm not sure it's too late. I'm not sure they're still even holding up. But ladies and gentlemen, today at 5 p.m. is the New Year, New Resolutions class at the Clay County Hospital. This is to help people get healthy and lose weight. This class is ideal for those looking to live a healthier lifestyle, lose weight, or focus on lowering their A1C if pre-diabetes is a concern. The class is Mondays from 5 to 6 p.m. And of course, that means this afternoon. For more information, you can give them a holler. Give Lauren a holler at 662-8039. Now that's in the 618 area zone, 618-662-8039. So did you make any New Year's resolutions, Bill?
I'm making a record this year, and that's kind of my focus.
You made one last year. Is that a resolution every year?
We're still
working on last year's record?
Last year's record never came out. We're still working on getting it out. But this year, we're actually in a studio. Like next week, I'm going into the studio.
No kidding.
Fayetteville, Arkansas. And
oh, wow. I'm glad I caught you.
We're making a real studio album.
Professional. That's outstanding. That'll be wonderful.
The other one was a live record. It's just kind of more for, document where
what you're doing and
field recording.
Yeah, that makes that
primates at play.
Is that the name of it? That'd be a great name. I love that name. I really do. So if you still are holding to your New Year's resolutions, by all means, check that out. Or if you don't want to check that one out, you can go down to Fairfield. They do this every Monday out at the Leo French Park every Monday and Wednesday. This is kind of specific. Starting, they say they'll have 45-minute F3 workout. I'm not sure what that means. At 5:30 a.m. Well, I guess it's too late today. They will have the flagpole across from the Park District office. That's outside, and that's cold. What is F3? The three F's are fitness, fellowship, and faith. The mission of F3 is to plant, grow, and serve small workout groups for men for the invigoration of male community leadership. There you go. That's the specificity of it. This is free, open to all men, held outdoors, rain or shine or extremely cold, and peer-led in a rotating fashion, always ends with a circle of trust. Find out more at f3nation.com or f3soil.com. Or check them out on Facebook. So there's that. You can try that going on today. I have a lot of things I could say, but I'm not going to.
Look at you not saying those things.
I need the fitness. I could probably use either of these events that I'm talking about today.
This is a circle of trust that really,
I don't know what that is.
I have some trust issues.
I have trust issues too. With I don't know what a circle of trust is. Is that? You remember in Old School with Will Ferrell, the movie where he was a college kid and he was in the treehouse of trust.
I think I forgot that part. Yeah, I like that show.
Yeah, that's they were in the treehouse. This is when he's in with the therapist. He and his wife were doing couples therapy, and he told the story in the treehouse of trust. I thought we were in the treehouse of trustees. What else is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Food distribution over at in Odin at the Gospel Lighthouse Church. It'll be today from 10 a.m. until 11 a.m. The Helping Hands Ministry at the Gospel Lighthouse in Odin has their drive-through food distribution. Clients may come over there once a month to get that. They do a wonderful job. I think that you just pop your truck, drive through, and your trunk, drive through, and they'll help you out. Also, the Marion County Genealogical Society is getting together. Genealogical and Historical Society tonight from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. This is the first MCGHS meeting of the year, and it features Salem's own, by the way, in Salem at the Brian Bennett Library. It features Salem's own Tim Liebarger. He's the son of the Society's officer, Bob Liebarger. He has researched and is the author of the book, Welcome to Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. He will tell how he became fascinated with the program and the work of Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers. So that'd be fun. That's not to be confused, I'm guessing, with the movie with Tom Hanks. There was that Lloyd guy. Did you see the movie with Tom Hanks, Mr. Rogers? That was a good movie.
Yeah. I grew up with that. You grew up with that.
I grew up with that. Yeah. It was fun. I would watch the Electric Company and then, or Mr. Rogers and then the Electric Company after grew out of Sesame Street and that kind of stuff.
Captain Kangaroo?
I watched Captain Kangaroo for probably until I was in first or second grade.
Right, yeah, that's when it's.
Yeah. It really didn't keep my attention much after that.
Yeah. Once Mary Ann got on Gilligan's Island, it was all over.
Absolutely. Once you had to pick between Mary Ann and Ginger, what else? Right. What's going to keep a kid on the farm? What else is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Today, this is a National Polka Dot Day. Display your fashion sense on January 22nd. Celebrate National Polka Dot Day. This day also honors the animation's most popular characters wearing polka dots. Minnie Mouse. Polka dots refer, of course, to fabric printed with spots. The word polka dots first appeared in Godey's Ladies Book, a magazine out of Philadelphia, in 1857. Today they appear on more than just fabric. They are painted on walls and fingernails. You'll find them on pottery, phone cases, furniture, all kinds of things. Polka dots are also Minnie Mouse's signature style. In 1934, Shirley Temple seemed to be channeling Minnie Mouse with her frilly red on white polka dotted dress in Stand Up and Cheer. Of course, Marilyn Monroe played the girl in The 7-Year Itch. She wore a black and white polka dot dress. Julia Roberts, known for her polka dots in Pretty Woman. All kinds of different ways to celebrate polka dots. The ever-fashionable Minnie Mouse made her debut in the animated film Steamboat Willie in 1928. I wonder if, I know that Steamboat Willie lost his copyright. Did Minnie lose her copyright too?
Well, Mickey did.
Mickey did, or at least in his color, in his Steamboat Willie look.
Right. Okay.
Are you gonna put that on the album cover? I mean, that it'd get you sued, all kinds of stuff.
Man, you're asking. You're just looking for trouble.
I am asking for trouble. I have been already through the show 2 or 3 times, haven't I? So this is National Polka Day. Polka
Isn't there a
dot
song about the polka dots?
Yeah, that was. Well, I could mention that. Yeah, there was the song. It's by Brian Hyland. It was sung by Sarah Vaughan, also John Denver and Barry Manilow. Itsy bitsy teeny weeny yellow polka dot bikini.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We had that 45 when I was a kid.
And apparently, the one that's sung by John Denver, Barry Manilow, and Sarah Vaughan was Polka Dots and Moonbeams. That one I do not recognize. Sounds like something from maybe one of those musicals like Pete's Dragon or something like that.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, one of those mid-'70s musicals. What else going on now? This is one I can get behind, ladies and gentlemen. It is National Blonde Brownie Day. This recognizes the treat, often referred to as blondies. Everyone knows the blonde brownie is similar to a chocolate brownie. In place of cocoa, bakers use brown sugar when making this delicious brownie, giving it a sweet tooth, satisfying molasses flavor. And there's one actually using that one's got looks like pecans in it too. That looks good. Do you have to be a baker to celebrate? Of course not. Anyone can celebrate blonde brownies. Can you use white chocolate in a blondie? A lot of recipes do call for white chocolate chips. So there you go, different ways you can make your blonde brownie. What else is today? Actually, all week long. And now this might help you folks trying to keep your resolutions. It is National Fresh Squeezed Juice Week, all week long. Every year, the third Sunday in January, which was yesterday, National Fresh Squeezed Juice Week kicks off. Say that 3 times fast. This week celebrates the deliciousness and health benefits of fresh squeezed juice. Cold and flu season peaks between December and February. This means the month of January is crucial for finding ways to keep germs at bay. Don't I know it, going from high school to high school to high school to high school. Best way to observe this week is to make your own fresh squeezed juice. Here is a slew of all those juices up there. I think I have only, by themselves, I have only drank orange, of course, apple, and grapefruit juice, and pineapple juice. What's that for?
But banana. Who drinks banana juice?
I've had banana juice in a drink.
I can see that.
Yeah, you put that in a drink. I've never had carrot juice of any kind.
I love it.
Was carrot juice good?
Carrot juice, especially with ginger in it. That's the way to go.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Pomegranate juice, I guess I've had in the occasional drink. Is that a grape next to between
Are you saying that cocktails are your primary source of fresh squeezed juice?
I am not going to deny or commit to that. But of those 10 juices, I have had at least 7 of them in cocktails. I've even had pickle juice in a cocktail. Who's kidding who? Who hasn't had pickle juice in a cocktail?
Yeah, you got to have it in a Bloody Mary, a little bit of pickle juice.
Yeah, a little bloody. Well, you see the Bloody Mary's got the tomato juice down there. And I guess, does it count that I've had all those if I drank a V8? Probably. I mean,
Possibly.
It might have.
Not banana, maybe.
Probably not banana. Probably not pomegranate.
It's a little pricey for the V8, I think.
Yeah, I suspect that's true. So yeah, stay healthy, ladies and gentlemen. That's a good way to do it right there. What do you want to see on television, folks? As high school sports tonight, girls basketball this Monday night. Carmi will be at Fairfield. We'll be doing that game here on that starts around 6:00 for the JV game, the varsity to follow. That's on channel 100. NHL hockey, the Blackhawks will be at Vancouver. That is at 9 o'clock tonight. Also, in NBA basketball at 8 o'clock. Oh, by the way, the Blackhawks are NBC Sports Chicago Plus. That's 644. And the Bulls will be on Channel 643, the regular NBC Sports Chicago. So you got the alternate channels too. College basketball, big games of the night. Wake Forest is at number 4 North Carolina on ESPN at 6. That'll be followed by Cincinnati at Kansas. I do have a few other games. I could quiz you on the other 8 teams playing, and I'm guessing you would know the maybe one or two of the mascots. You might know Texas A&M Corpus Christi because you lived down there.
It's got to be some kind of a sea animal.
It's a great nickname for Texas. We're on that camera now. It's the Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders. Yeah, that's a good name. Lehigh Mountain Hawks, Colgate Raiders. You're not gonna know. Hofstra Pride. You're not gonna. Stony Brook in New York. You've been to New York several times. Stony Brook's out on isn't that out on Long Island?
No idea.
The Seawolves. That's a good name too.
Yeah, that's nice.
Would a seawolf be a wolf or a seal?
I would think it's some kind of a seal type of thing.
That makes sense. Bill Poss is here. He's going to answer all of our mascot questions, and we're going to do all kinds of other things. Play guitar. He might even play guitar since he's got it in his hands. You're watching Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We'll be back right after this.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Chapman's Furniture has the best prices every day. You can find them open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 and located at 210, 300, and 306 West Main Street in Salem. Chapman's features a full line of furniture, including Ashley Furniture, bedding by Sealy and Bimco, and the largest selection of rugs in Southern Illinois. They have a huge selection of recliners, including lift and power, and wallpaper and border in stock at closeout prices. Call 618-548-2221 for the best price around.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Hey folks, welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, talking with Bill about a wide variety of subjects, even off the camera. Please welcome Bill Passalacqua. You can see his, you can see the website for Pass Music Works underneath. And Bill, how you doing? How you been?
You know, it's sort of the lazy days of winter have come to an end for me, because now it's time to get all this stuff that we're doing all together.
How long do the lazy days of winter last for you?
For me, they lasted about 10 days.
Really?
I went skiing with my son. We went to Colorado, and we went to 4 different resorts, and we went skiing 7 days in a row.
Nice.
And then
oh
we
my
got back.
God. How are you walking now after that?
I went 69.3 miles an hour on skis, and I was scared.
Yeah.
I got going faster than I wanted to, but
I imagine
I
so.
didn't realize I'm passing everybody who's also going fast, and I should slow down.
How did you know you were going? Did they have a radar there on the side of the hill or something like that?
Slow down, no.
Slow. You're going too fast.
At the end of the day, I checked my Strava, and it told me maximum speed 69.3 miles an hour.
Well, you weren't falling at that speed. I trust.
No.
That wasn't while you were spinning down the hill.
I managed 7 days, and I didn't fall once.
Good for you.
Yeah,
that's cool.
Especially considering I went 70 miles an hour.
Yeah, you can brag about that as long as you don't do it again.
No, I don't want to do it again. But since I did it, I gotta go ahead and tell everybody about it.
Well, yeah, I can't blame you there. And then somebody, you realize for your next birthday or something, your son's going to send you a big speed limit sign. Hey, it's cheap. He'll just go out on the interstate and steal one.
Grab one.
So yeah, you are starting to get busy again. Let's tell everybody. I've had you here before to talk about it, but there isn't enough getting the word out to me on what your organization does. Let's talk a little bit. What is Pass Music Works, and what do they do?
Pass Music Works is
besides the sign on the side of the road as you drive through Effingham.
It's a 501c3 that promotes music in downstate Illinois, and so we go pretty much from Champaign down to Carbondale, McCanda, and we have 3 festivals. We have actually 4 now, because we have the Songwriter Festival.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah. So, and we have the Little Grassy Winter Songwriter Retreat, which is a 4-day event. Coming right up in about 5-6 weeks, I guess. We also do one-off shows, like we have the Chicago Farmer show coming up. And we'd love to do more shows outside of Effingham, but we just got to find the right venue and the right group of people that want to get together and do it.
When you say, okay, let's talk about this part of it. When you say you'd love to do more shows outside of Effingham, meaning you would like to promote shows at small venues or mid-sized venues in cities around Southern Illinois, you say from Champaign all the way down to Carbondale.
Right. Towns like, we've done, for example, shows in Olney, Flora, Salem. So that's an example.
Mount Vernon has the Granada Theater.
They also have the Cedarhurst Center for the...
And they have the Cedarhurst.
Yeah.
I know the Granada holds like 200 or 300 people, and I know that I don't know what the capacity is Cedarhurst. How big's that? Well, I guess that's just that's not really seating there, is it?
They have a room that's good for about 150, I think.
Okay. But whenever you say you're putting shows in, does that mean you're providing the talent, you're providing the speaker, the backup? What does this account for?
We do music, so I mean, if someone contacted me, as we've had done in the past, we would like to have so and so come and play. We can do that. We can bring the show. We can bring the sound system and the sound person and the tech and the lights or we can just provide the performer if they already have that kind of stuff. Like, for example, the Granada would already have that kind of stuff.
Right.
They don't need us. They already have their own thing. But some towns don't have an organization or a facility like that.
Well, you mentioned Olney. And Olney, I went to one of the shows in Olney. You've done more than one there, right?
At the Eagles.
At the Eagles, right.
Yeah.
With Robbie Folks.
Robbie Folks. We've done Chicago Farmer, Chain Station.
Did you do all of those at the Eagles too?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a pretty nice venue for this kind of thing, isn't it?
It is a neat venue. It's got its own room, you know.
It's got its own room, and it's got comfortable seating, tables, and kind of a nightclub setting. Actually, it is.
Yeah,
at least that's what it was with Robbie Folks.
Felt like cabaret.
Yeah, yeah.
Robbie chased some of the people out with his. The very end, he's like, I'm not going to get through the show without offending someone. It was so much fun.
It was such fun.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, and,
It was good, clean fun.
Good, clean fun. And Folks is so talented. I mean,
that was one of the best shows I ever saw in my whole life.
Oh, is that right?
The way he was playing the guitar and singing along with it, and
That was unbelievable.
he's ridiculous.
Well, you can go on YouTube and see him playing with his band, up in Chicago, and
Right.
and it's just astonishing that people yell out tunes and then they'll just
yeah.
boom, off they go.
Yeah.
But okay, but my point is you'll play a venue like the Eagles in Albany. You'll play. Where do you play in Salem? At the theater downtown.
There's a theater downtown. We haven't done our shows in the park, but that was really a city event. That was
Okay,
like
that's right.
city
You did
event.
the city event. You've done Flora.
We're not doing
The Flora site's gone now. It's a
We did-
church now, right?
Was it? We did the town theater
Oh, the town theater's still there.
in Flora, and it's under new management, I understand. Where did we do a show in Flora?
Did you do it to Johnny and June's or?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Johnny and June's, a couple different ones.
Well, when it was Johnny and June's, I think, and then you also did one when maybe after they had to change the name.
Right. 720 or.
Yeah,
But the guy that owned that,
Dustin.
now he owns the theater in Albany.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he's not doing anything in there yet. He's fixing it up.
So, but Poss Music Works is a nonprofit in that not only you're promoting shows, you're also trying to promote youth into picking up musicianship, right?
That's actually a great entry point for us. If a community wanted to get involved in doing some of this stuff, we'll put on a youth open mic or a youth music feature in a town. We've done that in Casey and in other places. That's a nice starting point.
Yeah.
Develop a relationship. It doesn't cost almost anything at all to do that. In fact, really doesn't cost anything.
Well, that brings us to a good spot to talk about this. What is going on next Saturday or this Saturday night at the Joe's Sippers?
Yeah, we'll have open mic. It's next. Oh yeah, it's coming up, right?
Right.
And we'll have probably 10 or 12 kids, ages anywhere from 6 to 20 or so. Usually most of the kids are in the 9, 10, 11, 12 range, and you cannot believe how many good, talented kids there are out there.
That's the thing. I hosted the talent show at a festival in Fairfield for years. And these kids would come up and they just sing beautifully.
Yeah.
I mean, and of course they're all using, most of them are using backing, but you're trying, I read what the information is, again, at Poss Music Works. If you're looking for information about it, go to possmusicworks.com and it has all the rules and stuff. But I like how you're kind of gearing it to musicians.
Yeah, this is not karaoke. I suppose someone could do karaoke if they really wanted to, if we had space, but we're geared toward people bringing a guitar or a keyboard or a ukulele or, any instrument, or just singing. You can just sing if you want. Some people do that.
Oh, really? Like
People
a cappella or something, huh?
Or some people have, like, the mom will play the piano and the kid will sing. Or
Oh, that's cool.
something. But it's an opportunity for these kids to get in front of people, to gain some community support for them and get some experience.
What
in
is
front of a microphone.
what is the age we're targeting, age of performers you think you're targeting with that?
8 to 14 is probably the most prevalent, and
But you'll take 16, 15, 16?
up to 20.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and we've had some kids still in college and want to do it, and we're open to that.
Well, I tell you what, that's outstanding. That is in Effingham. Joe's Sippers. Tell people about Joe's Sippers a little bit. Who's putting this on? Is that where Garrett works?
Yeah. Garrett does work there.
Okay.
Joe Sippers is a downtown cafe, and it's
You can get a sandwich, soup there.
yeah, you can get roasted coffee. Like you can buy your like coffee beans roasted.
Yeah.
They have a roastery in the building. It smells amazing when they do that.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, they have soups. They have dip salsas and things you can take away, or you can eat right there.
Food for the whole family while you're watching talented kids play.
They will keep playing. They will keep making drinks through the show, but I think they quit serving food at 7.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
if you want to eat, come before 7 and order your food.
That's a great idea. You're going to take a quick break. We've got Bill Passalacqua here. We're talking about Poss Music Works and some of the things they have coming up. We might be able to sneak a song out of Bill here in just a little bit. We'll be back right after this. Stick around.
Hi, my name is Landon Carter, and I'm a financial consultant at Benjamin F. Edwards in Florida. Whether you're planning to send a loved one to school, preparing for retirement, or passing your wealth to the next generation, we have the knowledge and perspective to implement financial strategies that will help you move smoothly through life's transitions. Here at Edwards, our clients know that we are fully invested in their financial future. To find out more, Cole Duke and I invite you to give us a call at 618-508-8050. Benjamin F. Edwards, member SIPC.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
Carson Auction Realty is pleased to offer a public auction 160 acres owned by the estate of Jimmy Vest, located in Wayne County, Illinois, southeast of Orchardville, near the Wayne and Marion County line. The auction is Thursday, January 25th at 11 a.m. at the Johnsonville Roten Building. This is a live in-person only auction offering outstanding farmland, hunting, and recreational acreage in 4 tracts. Go to our website, www.carsonauctionrealty.com for more details, or call our office at 618-662-4911.
I don't know how special. I'm clearly special. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey, talking with Bill Passalacqua from Poss Music Works. You can find it at I put .com. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay, I didn't know if it was com or org. Trying to remember. And we're talking about some of the things they do. Again, next Saturday night, they've got a big show. Open mic night for kids.
Youth open mic. Yeah.
Youth open mic. That'll be fun. After that, tell me a little bit about this fella coming into town. He's a favorite of yours, isn't he?
He is. I think that he has played maybe 8 different locations in Effingham, all put on by me.
No kidding.
Yes. It's crazy.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. All right, let's count them. How many? Okay. I didn't know there were 8 different locations in Effingham.
Well, 3 of them were on my property. But they're different locations on my property.
Yeah, okay.
So that's 3. They're Village Wine. Okay. There was.
Now, does that count? All right, we were not counting then the out there by the lake.
Moccasin Creek Festival.
Moccasin Creek Festival, all right.
Yeah, and
probably
Summer Sundown Music Festival.
Okay.
That's the same location, but a different event.
That's a different event.
Tuscan Hills Winery. Okay. Back there.
Yeah. And the other
7.
There's one more. Not Village Wine, not Tuscan Hills. What's the other one? The liquor store. Has he played
A1? No, he's never played.
He never played A1?
No. I don't know if he's. That may be 7. That may be it.
We got to get him into A1.
That's no comment. It's just a sound issue. There's this big booming room.
It's a big room.
People tend to talk
with
there.
Garage doors and stuff. Yeah,
and they don't want to close out the talkers. I want them to.
I can understand that. You close out the talking though, you're probably going to affect the taps.
I can see your concern.
You can see my concern. But anyway, let's talk about, he's coming down to Village of Wine here in about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Tell us about Chicago. Oh, this is an afternoon show, huh?
Yeah, it's a Sunday Fun Day. He's the guy that coined the term Sunday Fun Day to us.
Oh,
So that's where
nice.
I stole it from him. I didn't even ask. But he's a great entertainer, a really good songwriter, and so much fun. Kind of like, imagine like Arlo Guthrie
Right.
storytelling.
Right.
John Prine, very much along those lines.
And ladies and gentlemen, I'm certain you did this purposefully. You set that on the Sunday between the AFC and NFC championship and the Super Bowl. This is the empty Sunday. I know you
The
did
Super
that on
Bowl-
purpose.
Well, the Super Bowl, when they realized we were doing this show, they were like, let's move it a week back.
Yeah.
So they moved it.
So you actually had it set on the Super Bowl Sunday.
Yeah, they were kind enough to accommodate us.
Well, that's good. Yeah, nobody wants to. A Chicago farmer might be in Vegas for the Super Bowl. Who knows? He might win bets and go out there and play.
Is that where it is?
Yeah, that'd be fun.
But if you like that kind of storytelling, funny guy, but he's also a great songwriter, not just funny. He's really good.
He does a wonderful
out.
job. Check him out. Is he coming back to will he be at Moccasin Creek this year?
He's not. I tried to get him, but he was busy. So
Okay.
he'll be at the Little Grassy Get Down.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool. Let's talk about, I tell you what, let's do, we're going to take another quick break and come back with Bill. I'm trying to save enough time for you to play, Hey Jude or whatever, Freebird, the 15-minute version of Freebird.
Okay. That's, wow. Yeah. It's going to be a lot of instrumental.
Whatever you want to play, Bill.
Tuba solo.
Tuba. I didn't bring the doggone tuba. I should have brought the tuba. We'll keep that in mind for next time. We'll be back right in a sec. Stick around. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local hand-cooked tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Le Mans always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Do that. Hello, folks. Welcome back. As Bill and I are talking about 5 or 6 other things at the same time. But we're going to concentrate because a big deal coming up at the end of February. This is exciting. It's your first Leap Day festival, isn't it?
Well, yeah, sure, it is. In fact,
That's what you're doing. Tell me all about. Well, no, it's not that one. Where is it? Oh, I didn't get the thing for that.
Will you
Tell
hand
me
it to
all
me?
about this deal.
So this is 2 things in one. It's the Little Grassy Winter Songwriter Retreat and Festival. So
let me get it right here. There we go.
The retreats is February 1st. I'm sorry, February 29th, March 1st, and March 2nd. The festival is March 2nd and 3rd. And so it's going to kind of transition from the retreat into the festival.
So the retreat, is basically folks learning how, or helping, not just learning how, but also boosting their songwriting abilities.
Getting better, getting inspired, getting, building tools for songwriting. If you want to try out songwriting, or if you're a songwriter and you want to get better at it, or get, see how other people do it, get inspired. Brennan Lee is from Nashville. She lived in Austin, Texas for a long time. Great songwriter.
I think she's been on Austin City Limits.
She has been on Austin City
Limits.
Yeah,
I thought I've seen her.
She's a really great performer, and she's been on the Opry and all kind of things.
Yeah.
But she's also a fantastic instrumentalist. So she'll be our headliner. We have Karen Mall and David Stoddard, also from Austin, Texas. Hope Dunbar is from New Jersey, but really she's from Nebraska mostly. Hugh DeNeal, legendary Southern Illinois
time out
performer.
From New Jersey or Nebraska?
Well,
does she live across the border from one to the other? Or? That makes it kind of. That's a long border.
She lived in Nebraska for her whole life, and then last year she moved to New Jersey with her family for a job. Her husband got a job there. Charlie Roth is from Minnesota. Greg Klima is from Boston.
Is he now? Will Greg Klima play some Tom Petty songs too? If you ask him nicely,
he probably will. Yeah, he will.
He does a wonderful show of Tom Petty stuff.
He does. The Great Wide Open.
The Great Wide Open. Right.
Terry Klein from Austin, Texas. He's going to do a really cool workshop on how to use interesting chord sounds to spice up your songs.
No kidding.
Yeah. So like augmenteds, fifths, sevenths, ninths.
Putting the little clip on your neck and that kind of stuff.
He does all that kind of stuff.
Well, that's great.
Bill Poss, that's me from Effingham.
Yeah.
Will Maring from Cobden. Matt Kulig from Flora. Kevin Elliott from Urbana, and Kurt Carter from right around McAnda.
And it starts February 29th. The 29th and the 1st are the main songwriter retreat part of it, and then again the 2nd and 3rd are mainly the big show part. Right?
Yeah, we'll do some workshops on Saturday morning, but mostly that's the festival. And
there it goes.
Focus. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we're it's super inexpensive. So the whole weekend pass is $45 for just the festival. If you want to come to the festival, it's only $45 for the weekend.
Wow.
If you want to come nice. If you want to come to the retreat, it's $200, but $100 with a student ID.
Hey, that's really cool.
Isn't that nice? And if you want to volunteer, you can volunteer. We take volunteers.
Student ID, high school kids as well as
high school and college,
college kids. Yeah.
And what was I going to say about that? Oh yeah, if you get the retreat registration, that includes a ticket to the festival.
And you see, it says down there, visit TONSIU. That, I know what that means. That means all this stuff's a touch of nature, isn't it?
Touch of nature. That's right.
Touch of nature.
Beautiful, beautiful place.
Oh, it's just a wonderful place. I can only imagine how nice that place looks. It's right there at the end of February. You might be starting to get some greening up because I used to do trips at the end of February, early March down to Anna and into that area, and you would see green down there about 2 weeks before you would see green up here.
Yeah,
and so it might be starting to get green down there. That'd be really pretty.
Yeah, last year we were about 5 days later in the calendar, and it was really quite nice.
Yeah,
I mean it was comfortable to be outside. You didn't want to be outside at midnight. It'd be a little chilly. Transiting, no big deal, but you don't want to sit outside and play guitar.
Yeah.
But during the day, you could. It was nice.
Well, I mean, you'll be in the building, though, too, right? Down there.
We'll be inside.
Touch of nature.
Yeah. Unless you choose to be outside. All the events are all inside.
You're not doing a Buffalo Trail, are you?
No, not for this.
Well, that'd be cool, though. It might make it more expensive.
Yeah. Like $200.
Yeah. You're not. You get the Buffalo Trail going. That's gonna. Well, this is gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Is this? You've done this before, but I don't think you've done it in winter, have you?
No, we did. We did the first winter songwriter retreat last winter.
Oh, okay.
And it was in early March. But we didn't really distinguish between the festival and the retreat. So this year we kind of tried drawing a line saying the retreat is over Saturday at 1:00 in the afternoon.
It's a
And the
party.
festival starts at
It's a
5:30.
festival.
Yeah.
Okay. Starting at 5:00. Oh, and most of those folks are going to play, aren't they?
Yeah, well, we have all these great songwriters there for the retreat. I thought, well, we might as well have a festival too while we're there. And
Where will the festival set up out there around the Touch of Nature place? I've been to the. I'm looking at it. I know where the hole is where they put all the stakes.
yeah,
And I guess probably right there in the middle, wouldn't it be?
well,
Where you'll put all the people?
it's called Freeburg Hall.
Oh, real? I didn't know about that.
It's named for the founder of the camp.
Stan Freeberg?
Also, I don't think so.
It's a different guy.
Same guy that founded the Special Olympics.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
It might have been.
or he would help do too anyway. But this is basically the dining hall in Camp 2. It's a big dining hall and big enough for about 300 people if we get that many.
Oh, that's cool. That'll be
I don't expect that many. I expect 100, but if we can accommodate up to 300.
Well, that's the thing. You're expecting 100 people, but look at all the doggone.
It's a very intimate concert.
I mean, look at this. Look at the number. I mean, even if only for the songwriter retreat part of it.
Yeah.
That's pretty hands on right there, isn't it?
Yeah, and we also have some like yoga and things like that.
Well, it says up there,
Breathwork.
the hiking, yoga, and breath work. I have no idea what breath work is. I play tuba. My breath work is, I do breath work, I guess, right?
Well, you better.
That's right. Yeah.
Breath work is like, it's like they basically, you breathe yourself into a state of ecstasy of some kind. I don't know. I didn't do it.
That's part of the yoga
My wife
thing.
told me it was really great.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, folks. Again, this is, go visit ton.siu.edu or posmusicworks.com. And that is, I cannot believe the whole festival is $45.
Yeah. And 25 for a day if you want to come,
That's amazing. And I do know some songwriters who I'm, let's put it delicately, could use the help.
Hey, we could all use some help.
We could all use help.
Yeah.
We could all use help. But I hope she doesn't take offense when I take a picture of these. She won't, you don't think she'll take offense at that, do you?
No.
Hey, I saw something right up your alley. Yeah, hopefully that doesn't, she won't mind. Well, okay, so that's coming up in about a month, a little over a month, and Brennan Lee is a big name. That's
She's
big,
great. Yeah.
That is a big name, and it's going to be outstanding. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to take one final quick break, come back, talk a little bit. We're not going to talk much about the Moccasin Creek because I want to save it for the next time you're here. That's when we'll talk
we'll have
in
time to
full.
talk about that.
Yeah, but it's coming up, and we're going to talk a little bit about that, as well as maybe hear new song. What are you thinking of?
I got a new song.
Are you?
My buddy died in August, and I wrote a song for him.
You're going to sing about Dana, huh?
Yeah.
I'll be darned. That's cool. Look forward to that. We'll be right back on this one on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey with Bill Passalacqua. Back in a sec.
Fashion is our passion at Carnaby Square. We specialize in customer service and have since 1980. Our multi-generational boutique features your favorite on-trend to classic famous maker fashions, footwear, accessories, and a massive inventory at Brighton. So come, relax, explore, and elevate your look with us. Everyone is welcome, where we always wrap it, tag it, and bag it for free at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Bill Passalacqua is here. We've been talking about the Pass Music Works, and you can find more information about everything that we've been talking about today at passmusicworks.com. It is a wonderful site. They have shows coming up in and around the area. I even skipped one or two of the shows coming up. You've got, I thought I had the picture. Tell me quickly about the Pass Music Works Aaron Stravaganza.
It's our fundraiser. It's February 10th.
How could I forget to get the fundraiser?
Well, it happens.
I know. Well, I do have the picture for the fundraiser. Where'd it go? Right there.
Yeah.
There you go.
We have a Space Cowgirl and Neon Cowboy theme. Rock star formal dress is encouraged. You were there last year for you.
Yes, we were.
You saw me in a wig.
Yeah, you came up and said hello to me. It took me a second to realize who I was talking to because it was not like the Bill Poss that I knew.
Right, but the bald. Andy Jane is a tremendous talent. She's from Trilla, Illinois, just outside of Neogan.
No kidding, out near between Neogan and Mattoon.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I don't know, she's really interesting. She's about 6 feet tall, and she has just a really interesting look and really great sound. Really? She writes her own songs. It's kind of cabaret-ish type stuff. She'll do everything from country music to
She'll have a band with her?
Oh, yeah, she'll have a band, like horns and everything.
No kidding.
Yeah.
I need to make, see now, will we have reserved tables at this like we did last year? How's this thing working?
Yeah, well, it's much more organized. We're in charge of it this year. Last year we had to deal with A1 telling us where we could put people and stuff. So I'm not trying to slag them. I understand. I'm just glad to have control.
Yeah. Well, the Lake Sarah Community Building's a big thing, a big old building, and then now it's
good sized building.
Is it? It's not near where the Moccasin Creek Festival.
No, this is over by the dam.
Okay, it's on the south side of the lake.
South side of the lake. Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
I went to Pinky's a couple of weeks ago,
okay.
So yeah, I've been out there, and I know very little bit about my way around. I know enough to get lost.
Yeah. Did you go to the big show that they did out there?
No. I was. We were there when it was really cold, and just went and had dinner. It was in the Bubbles. Wow. My wife liked the thought of eating at Bubbles. Does that tell you anything about my wife, Bill?
Yeah, well, she seemed like she was having a good time at the fundraiser.
She did have a good time at the fundraiser. Okay, again, so the Aaron Stravaganza, Saturday, February 10th. How do I get tickets?
I just go to passmusicworks.com. Passmusicworks.com. That's the place for all.
Now, okay, I got to ask: is Andy James going to be as fun as Sun Stereo?
I think so.
Okay.
I love Sun Stereo.
So I do too.
A hoot. There will not be. Can
you give me the hula hoops, shiny hula hoops? Or if I guess I could bring my own.
I can bring you one.
I could bring my. No, we bought some. Yeah, we went home and bought. We've got 2 of them.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, those things aren't cheap.
No.
Well,
might as well use them then.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So yeah, that'll be fun. So that's coming up. And again, I'm just going to flash this one on there. We're going to talk about this probably next time Bill's here in a couple of months. And the most exciting thing, well, there's several exciting things about the Moccasin Creek Festival. Shiny Ribs will be terrifically exciting. Mary Gaucher.
Oh yeah, she's a legend.
Is a legend. She is a legend. Then I have interviewed Dennis Stromat and at least Dennis, and he's bringing the Creole Stomp with him. That is a show. I don't know if
well, we got Shiny Ribs is closing the main stage, and then the Creole Stomp is going up the lake stage. So
no kidding.
It's like one to the next, and it's going to be fantastic.
Oh, that will be fantastic. And who else on this bar are you really on this? Are you really fired up that you were able to get?
I have been trying to get Chris Smithers since I started this festival, and finally got him. If you don't know who that is, you might know some of his songs. He's worth checking out. He's had hits. People like Bonnie Raitt have covered his songs, and other greats. He's a great acoustic blues guitar player, and he kind of keeps time with his feet.
Nice.
He's from New Orleans originally, although he lives in Northampton, I think.
Okay. It sounds like National Park Radio. You're gonna put like a big stereo up on stage and just turn it on.
They're fantastic. It's a husband and wife duo, but they play about 7 instruments at a time.
No kidding.
Yeah, it's really cool.
And Armchair Boogie, I do that all the time.
Armchair Boogie that's going to be an exciting, fun time there too. They're like bluegrass jam type stuff.
Well, I have been looking forward to this. You said you're going to be recording a new album. If you want to sing something, whatever you want to sing is fine by me, Bill. If you'd like to sing something.
Well, we lost a really big important part of our team and part of our community. A friend of mine, Dana Anderson, he died. He took his own life, and that's always a hard topic for everybody. So I tried to write this song about it, and I did it for my own mental health. But I like the song as it turned out. Imagine what I'm saying. Da 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 da. That's an electric guitar. Think of like a U2 style kind of electric guitar part.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There's a light in the sky. It twinkles and shines. I stare out and pretend that it's you. What's it like out there? Can you see us down here? And tell me, how do you like the view? And where were you going? What were you after? Nothing forever, or peace, love, and laughter. All I can guess is you knew what it was you needed to do. It's not up to me to disagree. I'll just hang on to the light, and I hope and pray you were right. Da 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 da. What am I to do with a dead man's shoes? Give him away to someone that he didn't know. And what about a dead man's car? A brand new Gibson guitar, so shiny and hopeful. Tell me, where does that go? And where were you going? What were you after? Nothing forever, or peace, love, and laughter. All I can guess is you knew what it was you needed to do. It's not up to me to disagree. I'll just hang on to the light, and I hope and pray you were right. Da 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 da. I can see your wild, giggling, joyful smile, and I gotta wonder, was there really somewhere better to be? And I can like it or not,
that you took your shot. But what does it matter? That it mattered to me. And where were you going? What were you after? Nothing forever or peace, love, and laughter. All I can guess is you knew what it was you needed to do. It's not up to me to disagree. I'll just hang on to the light, and I hope and pray you were right. Da, da, da.
Have a great day, ladies and gentlemen. Bill Passalacqua, thank you all so much. We'll see you next time.